And she had a fit, didn't she?
I was
so
like,
I almost left her body.
She looked at it.
Y'all gonna leave me alone.
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see her reaction.
Bitch.
You are such a germaphobe, like a for real
I can't help it.
germaphobe.
No, I
I understand that
it.
though. Like I gave her a naked gum.
Yeah.
I cannot. Like, bitch, where your hands been? I'm not. Yeah, no.
I was just telling somebody that the other day because we was talking about feet, and I was like, I don't have a problem with feet. Just like they don't mean don't be putting your feet all on me, but I got a problem with hands because your hands are way more exposed than your feet. I don't know what you did with your hands today. Don't touch me. Do not.
Don't touch me with your hands.
But Ashley wanted everybody to maintain a social distance before COVID was even a thing. She was already on her social distancing.
That's a fact.
Social distancing before it was a trend.
Before it was a thing, that girl was like, back up.
Back it up, back it up. Yes, I was. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning to Out Loud. It's your girl, Ashley B.
And your girl, Tashara Montana.
Where we're going to be out loud with all the things we didn't get to say.
All the things we want to say.
And the things we're going to say. Hey, we haven't done this in a long time. I'm surprised we got it together.
No, facts.
Because...
one take. Y'all seen it. Y'all heard it.
Right. Because I almost forgot the damn intro.
There was no practicing.
There was no practicing.
I can confirm.
So, y'all... we're just going to jump this right on off, okay? We got my sister-in-law in the building. The sister I never had. This is Laura. And she's already laughing. So I'm about to tell y'all right now, I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. Y'all, it's going to be like this. Like laughing. And I'm going to have to give her time to get herself together, okay?
We're going to have to cut it. Edit a lot of things out.
Yes, because one thing Laura's going to do is laugh, okay? She's going to laugh. And then you got to give her time to get her shit together.
Right.
And, y'all, she done had, how many?
I don't want to talk about it. I have 3 gulps.
Nah, go smash.
Like this.
How many? 3 what?
Sips.
3 sips, y'all.
No, it was not a little bottle.
Literally a little tiny bottle. Did you drink the whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
If y'all can't tell, she is feeling really good.
Though.
Listen, it don't take shit. One thing Laura gonna do is get tipsy, okay? Off of a sip.
I'm good though.
But her shoulders was tingling, so it's a wrap.
Like the first thing I ever feel is like, okay, it's hitting. It's hitting.
That's how she know if it's hitting.
I was like, oh, that was a good drink. It's hitting.
It don't take shit for her to get tipsy, buzzed, drunk.
That's good though. I'm affordable.
So if you can't tell already, my girl is a Libra. This is Libra, like true ultimate. Libra, the ultimate.
Ultra Libra.
Yes.
Shout out to the Libras. Shout out to the Libras.
Libra season. My girl's a Libra.
I'm September Libra though.
Oh, is there a
Shout out to them September Libras.
I heard.
Well, yeah, I don't see. That is I think Libras are the sign that I'm probably the least familiar with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because I don't know a lot of Libras, I don't think, in real life. I think I know 2 Libras that my grandma is a Libra. And that's probably the only Libra I can name off the top of my head.
I know a lot of Libras. And her and my aunt we call them smiles and rainbows. Because all they do is laugh, and smile. And literally, they're so nonchalant about shit, it's funny. Like
that's like my secret to life. Just
fuck it.
Just don't give a fuck. Because why?
Life would be easier when you don't give a fuck.
Like, why are you going to stress about that today? You can just not give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck.
You know what? I like that, y'all. Hold on, that's a slogan. Why stress about that today when you cannot give a fuck? Right. I like that. Like,
we're going to put that in a shirt and trademark it.
No, for real. I like that. I like you. Laura, you on to something? You on to something, girl?
Y'all heard it here first, folks. It was my idea.
I'm going to cut that shit out. She's tipsy anyway.
I'm going to remember. One thing about me, though, even if I do get all messed up, like, I'm going to remember. I was like, nah, it ain't none of that. I was drunk, bitch. You remember.
You know how they say in Spanish? You remember.
Oh, God, I don't say that.
Okay, let me ask you this. What does Libra mean in Spanish? Or what is it in English?
Pound. Okay, so Libra is like a pound.
I said, what's that, a pound of cocaine? Because y'all act like y'all on some shit all the time.
You know what? It makes sense. Some good cocaine from Mexico. Oh, I am from Mexico. Like,
they are the scale of the zodiac. They are very balanced. Now, I hope my grandma was balanced in her younger years, because right now she totally out of balance.
Don't do her like that.
I love you, grandma, but
you know she ain't about to see this.
She be, I don't know. She be like, I don't know. Grandma, you watching this?
We're spontaneous.
No facts.
She might just go ahead and watch this one.
I be like, this lady here, girl.
So you're right. They are the scales. They're balanced. Mm-hmm. They're a team player, superficial, diplomatic, sociable, cooperative, artistic. She's very artistic, y'all. She did this painting in my bathroom. Yes. She draws. She does a lot of great stuff.
It comes naturally.
And she's good, too.
Yeah, like really good.
Thank you.
Trustworthy, facts. Relaxed, very, very. Intellectual, attentive, moody, and stylish. And I can agree to these things.
Moody. Highlight that. Put that in all caps. Because I be like.
Depends on the person.
It does, big time.
Because she's literally like this all day, every day. I don't really ever see her to be anything other than literally smiles and rainbows. Like, this is her all the time. Listen, she got how many kids?
3. 3.
And I be like, hey, can I drop Bella off over there? I got to do something. Yeah. Bring them on over. The more the merrier.
I love kids. Like, I love kids. Especially, like, when they're...
You want to have any more?
No, absolutely not.
She said, I love them, but...
don't want to have any more. I cut that shit off. Okay? We're not having any more. But I will babysit.
Yeah, she going to babysit. And
take care of kids because I know how it gets. You know, it gets overwhelming and...
Yeah.
That's like for me, like if I love you, which I do, like I'm going to help you, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take over. I'm going to help you because I know what stresses you out. When I know somebody personally, I know what stresses you out and I know where I can help and I know that I can help.
Yeah, I know Ashley's phone going to ring when we recording. If it don't do nothing else, her phone going to ring.
Just wait a couple minutes. Like that. Let me hide mine too because
I ain't hiding nothing. I just, you know.
I put mine on vibrate.
I forgot. My bad, y'all. My bad.
But yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. That's it.
I think that's beautiful because y'all know me. Don't call me to babysit. I'll give you some money for a babysitter. We can work on it together. Don't call me. Do not call me. I'm trying to get rid of the 3 I got. I ain't trying to take on no more.
Oh, my gosh. Your daughter, I remember when she came over. She's so sweet.
Thank you.
Don't let her fool you. I'm like, do not do my girl.
Because she bad. Like she bad as hell. Kyra bad as hell. Y'all don't understand.
She was just sitting there like,
Kyra is bad as hell.
I was like, hi, what's your name? She's like, Kyra.
It's the other one. Kylie, her twin sister. Kylie is the one. You get Kylie is a notebook and something to draw with. You ain't gonna hear a peep out of her. Kyra had y'all fooled. Kyra is bad. Kyra be getting all type of shit.
I don't know. I didn't see that.
She was so good.
I can't confirm.
I'm telling y'all, that girl, I be like, whose child is this? Why you don't sit down?
No,
why you stay in stuff?
See, the complete opposite, though. Complete opposite. What's her sign?
Well, my other Aries. Yeah, all of them are Aries.
All her kids are Aries.
My son's Aries. My youngest, Noah.
Noah is my friend, y'all. If y'all did not know, Noah, I have not met Laura's other kids, but I met Noah, and that's my friend. That is my friend.
Yeah, I was like, when?
Yeah, when she was at the house. Yeah. So, Libra, I just want to kind of get some facts about Libras before we get into some other stuff here. So it says, of course, like Tashara said earlier, they are the scales. That's their symbol. Ruling planet is Venus. House ruled is 7th. Which I don't even know mine.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't know nothing about this shit, so they about to teach me. Element is air. I can see that with y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all airheads, but y'all be up in the air. You know what I'm saying? They be in the clouds. Mode is cardinal. I don't know what that is. And key word is relating. So the Libra is a sign of harmony and relationship and strives for balance between popularities. And they are known for their good taste, elegance, and charm. Their natural mode of living is in partnership with others. They are concerned with issues of social justice and are natural diplomats. They also struggle making firm decisions.
I can say that's very true.
Very true.
Libra gonna drive you crazy before they give
I
you
need
a
to
final
make sure.
answer.
I need
I'd
to
be
just
like,
get everything on the table. Like I need to weigh out the pros and
That's
cons
why they
first.
distill.
Like, well, how is this gonna be? I don't know. Let me see.
So she's really big into astrology, just like Tashara, and manifesting. Are you into the manifesting and stuff like that as well? Like heavy into it or not?
Not heavy into manifesting. I'll manifest a lot of stuff, but I'm not sitting down and like right now my manifestations. I'm gonna do a vision board for sure, and I journal and I speak out loud a lot what I want to happen. I do that a lot. At 1:11, you're going to catch me. At 11:11, you're going to catch me.
Not even my wish anymore. It's more like, okay, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, tell yourself that's what you have.
Mm-hmm.
See yourself there.
Okay.
You say when you want, you're going to keep wanting.
Okay, you're right. So I'm going to share something with y'all since we're talking about manifesting. So if y'all know me. Y'all know I talk about the lottery. I play the lottery faithfully because I am already a lottery winner. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting.
Period.
I know that's right.
So my friend sent me this today. It says, I'm placing all my hope in scratch off lottery tickets. Those are the keys to the luxurious future I deserve. She's like, this is so you. I'm like, you sure right. This is exactly me. Because you know what I'm saying? I already won.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go buy me some lottery tickets when we get out of here. That's what I'm about to do. One thing I'm going to do is play the lottery. Because
you don't play the lottery.
You cannot win if you don't play, right?
Right. You gotta risk it.
You take 0 losses, or you take 100% losses if you don't try.
That's where me and Ashley, that's probably, y'all know we are the same people, but I'm not playing the damn lottery. I do not play the lottery.
So like,
I gamble, I play the lottery, all that shit.
I get like scratch offs. I don't know how to do the lottery.
I do all of it.
With the numbers and stuff.
So, don't judge me.
No
Don't
judgment
judge.
here.
No
Judgment-free zone.
Yes, okay. So, my daughter's really good about picking numbers, Bella. She's really good. So, we went.
She don't know what she's doing.
No, she know what she doing.
No, I mean, like, you know, it's not like she knows she's gambling.
Oh. Well, let me tell you what she said. So, we went to WinStar. That's my place. Yeah, I like to gamble, okay? We went to WinStar. Yes, she came. Of course, she wasn't there. She was in the room, right? In the hotel room with my nephew and my mom. So, I was downstairs first playing. And I was like, Bella, I need a number. Real quick, give me a number. I'm playing Russian roulette, right? So I'm like, I need a number. Give me a number. She gave me 37. 37. Not like a 7, not like 10, 1. She gave me 37. Why that number was hot all night? I won $75. I placed a $1 bet just to kind of see. I won $75. Boom, off back.
Go,
and
Bella.
Again, I was like, okay, let me put 5 on this. I started winning hundreds. Like, you know, my mom's like, I'm coming downstairs to play. Then I call her again.
Bella.
Yep. We downstairs. I'm like, baby, I need another number. Give me some more numbers. She's like, oh my gosh. Well, what can I get? Am I going to get some money? Now she's like,
where's my cut? Yes, is what she said.
My baby's like, where's her cut? And then she's like,
all...
it's kind of like I'm there gambling, but I'm not there. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, she's not. Those are facts.
Ashley done got it started early. She done got the baby started
about
early.
This game.
I be like, Bella, I need you to pick me some numbers. I literally will like print out a chart from 1 to 57 or 1 to 62, I think it is, or 63. The actual lotteries that you pick the numbers. Like, okay, I need you to circle 6 numbers, 5 here, and the 6th ball is the power ball, you know, or whatever. So I'm like, I need you to pick these numbers for me. Yeah, I do that. And guess what? My baby has hit 3 numbers out of the 5 that she's picked.
That's
so
good.
we're like,
I only seen my
she
uncle
winning the
do that
lottery.
one
baby,
time.
I'm there.
And they got some numbers. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but even though you get
I
like,
don't know what that means.
even though we got like 3 out of 6, it's not shit. You get like $12. It's like, or
but
even
you win
less
something
than that.
for like, even if you get one.
No,
Oh,
don't work that way.
I don't want to play that. That sounds confusing.
But anyway, so as she told y'all, she loves kids. She is very there for you type of person. Like anytime I call her, like, hey, I need you to help me, or can you do this for me, or whatever. She's always there for me.
Yeah,
for sure. And I do know, like I said, I do know a couple Libras. And I wouldn't say all Libras are like that, but majority of Libras. Because I do know a Libra who's pretty selfish, and you know who I'm talking about. She's like, no, I don't. Look. But anyway.
I don't.
I'm going to have to go look at my Facebook friend list between my 2 pages and
There's
figure
a
out
lot
who the
of
hell I
people
know
that we
are
went to high
Libras,
school with that are
because
Libras.
I can't think of no Libra outside of my grandma right now. Like, I can't think of one.
The other smiles and rainbow that we always talk about that you are like.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's definitely selfish.
Oh, I can see that.
Very selfish.
Yeah. But anyway, so manifestation, you're into that. Like, how has that worked out for you?
Well, like for me, for example, like I don't do. Well, I used to do like write them down like 369, and that's a whole different thing because of like Nikola Tesla and stuff like that.
I don't know nothing about it.
But I didn't. I sucked at following through with it. But like little did I know, I was always good at manifesting. Like. Always, and I just never knew. I was like, oh my gosh, I just asked for this the other day and here it is. And I've always been good at it, and I just never knew until I looked into it and did more research. And for me, what works for me is I just see myself there. Like with my car, I didn't have a job. I didn't have nothing. I got a car. I got 2 jobs, and my thing was like, I'm gonna be working at a place where I'm like really not doing shit. And I have 2 jobs where I'm really not doing shit.
This is a fact.
Yeah, so like for me, my manifestation works best when I see myself there. And yeah, just speaking it into existence is like what really works for me.
I need to get into it more because I see you do it, and I do see like what you're saying does come to pass for you. Yeah. And like even with my aunt who's a Libra, I ain't worried about that. Somebody's gonna da, and it's always
true.
She always whatever she talking about always happens for her, and because you truly wholeheartedly believe it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, I think for me, because I'm like I'll say supposedly like a realistic person. I think realistically, like that's a such and such chance, a 1 in 100 chance that that's going to happen.
Because you're
I'm
just
doubtful.
like conditioned to feel like that.
It's probably true.
Yeah, but like, because we were all, I wasn't raised being told like, yes, you can do it.
Right.
Girl, you dumb as hell.
Right.
That's not for y'all. That's for smart kids. Like,
the fuck? You, my mom, don't even.
I'm smart.
You gotta give yourself more credit, like your actual
like you
spiritual self, because we're energy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you have to channel what makes you think your energy is so weak that you cannot put it towards getting what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to like bring yourself up out of that, and then then work on yourself.
And this is just as good as gotten. It's gonna help you with your worrying too. That's why I don't worry about nothing.
Yeah,
I'm literally probably somebody that does not. I could have 82 cents in my bank account and I'm not gonna be worried because something I have never gone without.
Stressor, like I used to be so like, but that's not paid. Like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Like,
I remember that,
and I'm like, how could you be so dumb? Like, we're not doing. And I was like, you know what?
Fuck it, you ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Right, that too. I was like, you know what? Fuck you.
Worrying, it never solved the problem.
That is very
That's
true.
why I'm like, why worry about it? Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen anyway. And I stopped giving a fuck, and then my life got better.
82 cent, broke heart, whatever. It's just like
I don't know. I don't know. I will say this. I haven't been as stressed as I used to be.
Right. True.
Like, because I used to worry about everybody all the time. And I literally was like, hey, y'all don't call me no more. Like, I don't want to hear, unless you're dying in the hospital, have them call me and then we'll talk about it. But don't call me no more. Like, I literally had to stop because I used to worry too much about everybody. But I was like, they don't give a fuck about themselves. They're still out here doing this, and this, or why would I worry about their rent getting paid or their whatever their lights getting cut off if they're not worried about it? Like, why am I stressing to have to lend this money to them when they weren't worried about it in the first place? Like, I can't help you. Hey, your lights get cut off, burn some candles.
Yeah, because when your stuff is due. You know that you're using light. You're going to have to pay for it eventually.
I have definitely cut the stress levels. Like, I'll cut a motherfucker off quick. Quick. I might come back later, but I'll cut you off.
Your shit together.
I'm going to cut somebody out. And, like, I don't cut people cold, like, completely out. I will cut people off for a while. Like, hey, I need a break from you. Like, I need my time. I need my space for whatever reason it is. But, I need that time to come back and then be like, okay, let's,
Like, are you good? Like, don't stress me no more. We good? Like, you know. But
yeah, that's so like.
You got your shit together yet?
But I used to be like that. But they do say stress kills.
It absolutely does.
This is not Mental Health Awareness Month, but this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay, ladies.
It is October.
Even males, go get checked. I know, it's more higher in women than it is males, but males can get breast cancer as well. And my great aunt, which is my grandmother's sister, had breast cancer. And out of the 5 women that had treatment, they all went through a clinical trial. She was the only one who survived. The only one.
Wow.
Yes. So when she went in for her her chemo, none of the other ladies were there. Like, they were dropping like flies. She's the only one who survived. So go get checked. I'm not sure what the age is. They have like an age limit, but if you feel anything abnormal or anything like that, just go
check yourself.
Always just get like checked.
This.
Like,
I think 40 is when they started recommending mammograms, but I think they raised it recently to like 37 or something like that. Let me see.
And lose the bra, take off the bra, let them breathe.
Sometimes, yeah, you don't gotta have it on all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
But, also though, I wanted to speak on. I think this is also Depression Awareness Month. I know mental health is in May, but I believe this month is also for depression awareness. So, talk to somebody. Yeah. Don't let the stress kill you.
Yes,
we're talking about stress. 40. It is.
Mm-hmm. They
40.
recommend you start getting them at 40, but you can always request one no matter what age you are.
Yeah. So I just want to put that out there. So we like to do loud talk. So we talk about hot topics. What's trending? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of shit trending right now. One of the major, biggest things is Nicki Minaj and Latto.
Oh, I just knew you was finna say that.
Oh my
gosh. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. I believe she's very talented. I'll say this: a lot of the rappers are like, I say kindergarten rappers, where like roses are red, violets are blue.
Right.
Who gonna step up to you? Type shit.
Like
But Nicki to me is like
I feel the exact opposite.
You don't
I
think
feel like she's a nursery rhyme rapper. I feel like if you listen to Nicki Minaj's, and I used to be, I'm not gonna say I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan, but I am and I'm not at the same time. If you listen to what she don't really be saying shit when she rap, like she just be making them weird ass noises, right. And it just be a whole bunch of, I don't feel like,
I see that on some of her songs.
I just don't feel like I feel like Nicki, what I will not take away from her is what she's done for women in hip hop, because she did for a whole decade she held down female rap by herself. But it's also because she did not have any competition, and I feel like she let that really it was nobody to compete with you for that decade. And also, you rode a wave of the hottest male rappers that were out at the time. Because let's be honest, if Nicki had not been with Cash Money, Young Money at that time, because they were dominating the radios at that time, I honestly don't feel like she would have been where she's at right now, because lyrically, to me, she just does not have it. When you compare her to like Lil' Kim or Eve, who I think Eve is probably one of the top 5 best female MCs of all time. She don't have it like them, like the MC Lights and Foxy Brown. It's girls that are underground that can wrap circles around Nicki Minaj.
I would say I agree with that, but I also have heard, I guess some of her songs were like, I'll listen to. I'm a album listener, so when like an album come out, I'm gonna listen to the whole album. I don't like to just do the singles and run with what's on the radio. I like to actually listen to the actual albums, and I'll listen to the lyrics. So there's some of her songs that I feel like lyrically she's there, like versus the rappers that are out now. Now I would say like Megan to me is an MC. Like I like her rap. She's not nursery rhyme. She's very like raw, and is more experience. I think it comes from for her to me. I don't know. I just like her, and she is from Texas, but I like her. Shout out. But what I don't like about Nicki is that she is always back and forth with other female rappers. And I agree with Latto on that part. It is a pattern. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody is not saying the same thing. Everybody ain't wrong.
Right.
Everybody not lying on you.
She did it with Cardi. And then
she fell out with Megan.
She did a song with her, but I think when Megan did the song with Cardi, she's like, "Oh, there's no loyalty." Like, it's a business. Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It is a business. It's a business. You can't.
So was she talking about her when she said Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that who she's talking about, Megan?
She said, "You and Bigfoot are mad or something." I
Mm-hmm.
was like,
Oh, I didn't even catch that. See, look at you.
And I don't like how she
Megatron
now
gonna get her.
she's using like on Super Freaky Girl remix. I feel like a lot that was a
Super
gimmick
freaky grandma.
because you could have. I just felt like that was a gimmick. Because
I liked it.
yeah, that's it.
I
It was
like
okay.
their
Malibu
verses.
Mitch, girl, you had the best goddamn verse on that remix. I want you to know you completely killed the remix. And then right after Malibu, it was you, girl.
Yeah.
Yo, you had the second best verse. But yeah, it's just that's what I started looking at Nicki a little weird a long time ago. Before it was a thing to look at her weird, because I would just notice she just always looked like she didn't want to be where she was at, or like it was just certain stuff,
Like
and
she
I
was
was
too
just
good.
yeah, and I'm like, man, please stop.
I can definitely
Please
see
stop.
that about her. Like, if you were to put her in a room with all the other rappers, she's gonna be like, "What am I doing in here? Why am I around?"
And it's really her fan base that hype her up like that. It's really the Barbs. I can't fucking stand them. Yeah, I said it, and what?
Yeah,
Don't at me because I don't give a damn. I said it, y'all.
said what I said.
I said what I
She's
said.
definitely that. That is Tashara.
I said what I said.
and I meant what I said. That's me too, though.
I just feel like, but yeah, it's not. I'm not part of the Nicki hate train because I do not hate her. Like I said, I would never take away what that woman did for women in hip hop and how she did, hold it down by herself. Because you gotta have something to hold it down by yourself for a decade, even if you riding with the men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I will never take that away from her, and you can't deny the cultural impact that she had. Cause I dare you bitches to lie like y'all didn't have a Barbie chain y'all got from the beauty. I didn't have one, but I know a lot of y'all that did. So but I did have a Nicki Minaj haircut though, with the long hair in the front and then the bob in the back. So you know what I'm saying? I'll never take away what she did, the cultural impact that she had, but Nicki, girl, you gotta.
It's too much, and I feel like once you start getting that type of attention to you, and people start to see like you are problematic. It's always you and another female rapper instead of uplifting other women. And I will say there were some subliminal messages that were thrown at Latto. Like, even though she's denying it, I do feel like there was some.
Because the whole thing started if you had an issue with your song being put in pop as opposed to rap, take that up with the committee. It was no reason for her to speak on Big Energy at all. No reason for you to bring up that girl or her song in your tweet.
With her. I do agree with her because Big Energy is a pop song. I feel like it is. If you're saying
a lot of Nicki's songs though are pop songs, so she should have at that point okay, that's something you should have said that quietly, because you did not have to bring that girl up. Like, in order for you to make your point, to drag somebody else in it, that is weakness. That shows fear and weakness. You didn't have to bring that girl up at all.
I agree. Don't bring it up. I'm not, like I said, I don't say she's wrong for it, but like Tashara said, she definitely should have talked to somebody in the committee about it and pointed it out. Like, hey, well, if this is the case, then it needs to be fair across the board. Like, don't hop on live and start talking about your issues and your, what you feel, whatever. So that was trending. Where's your take on that? You said you're neutral.
Yeah, I don't really care.
She's
for
balanced. She's definitely.
Laura said, "Look, I don't give a damn."
Nicki Minaj be commenting on stuff like that. I'm like, that didn't say shit, girl.
Nicki will.
She'll block your ass for sure.
And we'll say something.
She definitely will.
But listen, we is not scared. Nicki and the Barbs, I'm telling you. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. So we said what the fuck we said, and we meant, no, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
nah, them bitches are crazy.
The Barbs are crazy.
I just my business now.
Hold on. We have a coming out loud question for Laura. We ask
what?
A coming out loud question.
Okay.
Laura, she's making it seem like she's just smiles and rainbows, and I'm very unproblematic and very neutral.
I'm not. I mean, I used to be. I used to not be.
Okay, so tell us one of your craziest stories where you got out of character, because I know these stories.
I mean, like, the craziest one.
Laura put her hands on you. Okay.
I mean,
don't let it fool you, because I know that's what it may seem. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover.
I mean, I have threw a shoe or two.
She done more than that.
An iron.
Oh, Laura trying to take you smooth up out of here. She trying to
your
take
iron
you
skillet.
smooth up out of here.
A couple of things.
These be the ones, the cute, quiet, like, no, I'm going to stay in the middle. Them be the ones you got to watch.
Yeah, because, like, I've been trying to stay in my lane, but you over here now. Like, I mean, it depends. Like, for myself, it takes a minute. You know, you got to really push me. But for my family, like, I fought some people for my family. Like, my cousin used to, like, she was getting bullied. I went over there and I beat up her bully, as family does. I was a teenager.
As you should. I was a teenager. I was a teenager. It's my teenage days. This bitch ain't even 30 yet,
Can't
y'all.
even say nothing.
She ain't never turning 30. I'm like, damn. She just had a
I was
birthday.
literally like, I was relating to something. I was like, I'm 29 too. Oh, I'm
No,
not
you're
29.
not.
I know. That's why I was like, I'm not yet. I'm going to get there.
Eventually.
Just hold on.
But nah, she will. She has to, definitely. Like, I know, like, hey, if I need you to pull up, or I trust my daughter with her, because I know if something happens, you know, any little thing, she gonna handle it. Like, if something happened at the school, another parent, another person, like, I know, like, I don't gotta worry. She gonna handle what she gotta handle. She gonna handle her business, and the kids are gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hold the baby.
My mom's like, you should keep that same energy for yourself, because I went to Wendy's the other day. Not the other day. This was like a year ago. And I was driving off, and I was looking like shit. Like, I just woke up. What am I going to do my hair for if I went to Wendy's? Just a drive-thru at that. I was like, I'm just going to get these kids something to eat. And I was looking crazy. You know what? My hair, when I wake up in the morning and it's all crazy and curly. So I was like that. And I was looking like shit. And like piojosa, you know what piojosa means? Like lice, like you got lice or some shit. But you typically Mexicans say that to somebody who looks like shit, like with messy hair, piojosa, like.
Not that you have piojos.
Yeah, exactly. I was driving off. I swear to God, that bitch, I was like, she was like, piojosa or some shit.
Oh, she
and
told you that?
Like, I don't know. I was like, did that bitch just say piojosa to me? And I was like, whatever. My mom was so mad. She was so mad.
She
was
wanted
like,
you to get out there and beat her up?
Yeah, I was like, you want me to go to jail? She's like, you be out here doing all this and that for the kids. And I was like, yeah, for the kids. I got to be their voice. I got to stick up for them. I can't take that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. She didn't touch me. I don't care. You working at Wendy's. Not that there's anything wrong, but you mad at the wrong bitch, okay? You had a rough day with shitty customers. You didn't have to insult me. If she did, because I was like,
you could have just clocked out and went home if you were having a bad day, ma'am.
That's funny.
But I was like, I don't know. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't think I heard that correctly.
I ain't giving nobody the benefit of the doubt. I would have reversed. Bitch, what? I got into it with somebody driving. First of all, I got pulled over doing 94 miles an hour recently.
Last week?
Last week. But I got into it with this girl, and I'm going to tell you about this, and we about to go. But I'm driving. It's a 2-lane. She's driving fast, y'all. I'm on the right lane. She's on the left side, right? And this is a residential. She's going down fast, and I'm like, bitch, you see that car? That car is stopped, trying to turn left, but all the cars are coming, right? Mm-hmm. She thought she was going to jump in front of me. I knew what she was doing. I peeped it a long time ago. So, you know me, naturally, I'm just minding my business or whatever. She gets mad at me because she had to slam on her brakes. Bitch, you were driving fast. Did you not see the car? You know, like you should have already seen that. I seen the car, shit. You seen the car, was not going nowhere. So she's honking. I see her doing all this. I said, okay. So I stopped. I had no cars in front of me, nothing. I was like, all right, cool. I'm waiting for her to pull up. There's cars behind me. I did not give a fuck. I stopped, rolled down my window. I was like, what's up? Fuck you, bitch. I was like, okay, then get out the fucking car. Like, that's me. Like, I'm a reactor. My daughter wasn't in the car with me. When she's in the car, you know, I'm more rational, whatever. Yeah. But when she's not, it's different. Road rage is real with me. And, yeah, I'm very much a reactor. I did that one time,
and it was a guy.
I mean, I did that too, but you know,
and I was like, fuck you,
that
bitch.
one over there got road
I do
rage.
that frequently, and we don't have time for me to tell y'all the story. Our next show, I'm gonna tell y'all about how this girl checked me. Not checked me, like, because ain't no bitch alive putting me in my place, but she made me feel so fucking stupid.
Oh, damn.
Like, I literally, because I got, like, I'm at I got out the car, and she's like, why are you getting out your car? She was like,
she's a Libra.
She said, she was like,
very unproblematic.
she was like, do you want to fight? And she was like, it's 7:30 in the morning. Why do you want to fight? Like I felt because I'm really like, because she made me just really think about how I was acting because she was so calm and so cool. She wouldn't get out her car. She wasn't on the type of time I was on, but she was like, because I had my kids in the back, because I'm that parent. My kids know what kind of mama they got. She was like, you got your daughters in the back. She was like, you are too pretty to be acting like this. And I just, the more she talked, the more sense she made, because I'm acting just a damn fool at the light.
But you say that though. You say you're not a thinker. You don't.
I'm not. I react and then I think later. And the more she talking to me, I'm like, damn, I wanted to stay mad, but
get back in the car.
Let me get my ass back in my damn car, because she making a lot of sense right now. Like, I can't even get mad because what she's saying, I am the one out the car looking like a damn fool at 7 o'clock in the damn, like, it's too, why are you so mad, Tashara, at 7 in the morning? It's too early to be angry. And like, I was just like, so now that little one incident really changed how I react in my, because I got road rage real bad, but yeah, she made me look at it like, you really do look stupid right now. Like, you in front of all these people looking stupid. It could have been
different,
Yeah. She could have got her ass beat at the light, but
Yeah.
She talked her way out of the ass beating. And we better talk our way out of here, you know what I'm saying, out loud. Thank you so much for coming. I love her so much, you know what I'm saying.
She's an amazing person in real life. Like,
facts.
Yeah. But what we learned today is the cute, innocent ones you got to look out for, because they will throw an iron at you.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Or stab you.
I mean, what does that go?
What?
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Listen! Shout out to Fox.
Just don't take it there. It takes a minute to get there, but...
Takes a minute. Hell no. But anyway, we about to go have a drink because she's already feeling herself. She's a little hot. Cheeks is a little flustered. And I'm already out the bottle. Ain't nothing in her. And I ain't got a buzz yet. So...
Alcoholic.
I'll give you...
Alcoholic.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.